What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another album of the month, this time for September of 2023, and I'm so excited to be, again, talking to you about Leisure and their fourth studio album, Leisurevision, which is a perfect title. I mean, these guys are practically a genre unto themselves at this point. As you know, I've talked about them on this channel before. It was my album of the month, their last album, Sunsetter, back in 21. And like Sunsetter, that came out in December, I think. But it's very summery beach vibe music. This follows suit, but again, coming at the end of summer. I know it's different weather in Auckland, New Zealand, but for us here in America, summer has ended, but that does not matter because these summer vibes will carry you through no matter what season you're in. And yeah, it's so chill, so relaxed, really puts you at leisure, but at the same time, the grooves are so heavy that you just want to put your teeth out like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, grooving with the music, just from the opening track, Always, which is just, totally, if leisure was a genre unto themselves, that's the perfect encapsulation of it. Just that la, 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 always, always, with that, just the beautiful guitar. I mean, the production on this thing is stellar, especially the bass. Like, if you really pay attention to it, and the bass playing by Tom Young on this, to me, he's kind of like the MVP of the album, although everybody's doing their thing in fine form. The next song on here, Still Riding, which, all these titles are great and just really just hit perfectly, but it's just Leisure still riding high on their success of what they do best. That also is just like, if you're going to show somebody who this band is a perfect track to do so. It's just glorious. Other tracks aren't as good as others, like All the Good Times Never Die, I would say is one of the weaker tracks on here, but the one preceding that, Back in Love, oh man, this might be my favorite all-time Leisure song. It's definitely my favorite on this album. The horns just give it this really amazing, just full sound, and then at the end of this song, a saxophone solo just takes it to the next level. I mean, these guys are just top class, man. If you're into like old school 70s yacht rock, I think you'll also like Leisure, although I wouldn't say they really fit into that category. There's just so many different things that they pull from, like reggae, of course, into their summer sound. There's a bluesiness going on. There's so much that they mix into their sound that it becomes original. And that's the thing that I really admire the most about this band, is like, for a band that's sort of in their own box, it's amazing that they're able to keep coming up with new original ways to do that and never sound stale. And they don't on this album. The whole way through, all 12 tracks, there's really not a weak track when you look at it, and it's under 45 minutes, so it goes by like that, and you want to listen to it over and over again, especially another highlight on this album toward the end, Summer Season, go figure. It's just wonderful. The vocals on it are so good. It just totally just kind of sums up the album, I think. Another great one is Above Me. Again, just the really chilled out vibe that this puts you in. And maybe that's just me right now, because there were a lot of really good albums this month to choose from that I really enjoyed, but this one just hit me at a time when I needed some relaxation, just in life in general, and I think we all need that, don't we? So Leisure, if you haven't checked them out, please do. You can start with Leisurevision, work your way back. I mean, I don't love this as much as I loved Sunsetter, if I'm going to be honest. I think that one had their strongest amount of tracks all in one place, but really all their albums are fantastic. If I had to give this a grade right now, I give it a strong 7 out of 10. Highly recommend. Please check it out and then let me know in the comments below what you think. If I had to pick my two favorite songs, Back in Love definitely would be one of them. And then right now, it's like it changes day to day because I've been listening to this like on repeat since it came out this past week, but I think Always is just a perfect way to start this album. And yeah, just keep it repeating, man. Keep it on loop. You're gonna love it, promise you. Even though it may not be summer where you are, you're gonna feel the summer vibes all year long. So thank you, Leisure, and thank you guys for watching. We got top fives every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you, and as always, Viva la vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.